New Year's resolutions always seem so pointless, right? I mean, honestly, when was the last time that you were successful with your New Year's resolutions? The closest I got was when I decided to become a walking six pack, and I did a full 2 months of workout. And then, you know what happened? I can't remember the last time I was ever successful with my New Year's resolutions. And I'm pretty sure most of us feel the same way. So, what's the best way to make New Year's resolutions? Let's talk about it in my everyday life. So before we go on, a like and a sub would be awesome. And comment down below what you think our next topic should be. So, back to the question. What is the best way to make New Year's resolutions? So let me share to you today a smart way to make goals, or a smart way to make New Year's resolutions. And what better way than to use the word smart. S-M-A-R-T. Smart. Okay, now let's break down each letter. S means specific. A specific goal has a much greater chance of being accomplished than a general goal. Provide enough detail so that there is no indecision, no confusion as to what exactly you should be doing. Specific. And so most of us in 2021 would like to be healthy, of course, right? And so an example of a general goal would be to increase the consumption of fruits and vegetables. That's a general goal. Now, a specific goal would say increase food and vegetable consumption by adding 1 serving every day. That's a specific goal. Now, letter M means measurable. Choose a goal with measurable progress so that you can see the change as it occurs in real time. See, a measurable goal is an outcome that you can measure and that you can assess on either a sliding scale 1 to 10, or a yes I did it or no I didn't, or a success or a failure. There's no gray area. It has to be measurable. Now, based on our example of fruits and vegetables, when you say increase the consumption of fruits and vegetables by 1 serving per day, that is a measurable goal because you can count exactly how many servings you had for that day, which is 1. We start our goal with 1. So it's a measurable goal. So S means specific, M means measurable, and then letter A means attainable or achievable. An achievable goal means that the outcome is realistic given your stage in life, your season in your life, your social, your economic, your cultural, your physical status, or whatever resources are available to you. Because here's the thing, your goal achievement may be a stretch, or it may be hard to reach if your situation is difficult to start with. So let's go back to our example of increasing consumption of fruits and vegetables if we want to be healthy for 2021. Is it possible for you, or whoever wants to have this goal, is it possible to have 1 serving of fruit and vegetables per day? Because if it's not, then this is not an attainable or achievable goal. And so again, S means specific, M is measurable, A is achievable or attainable, and R means realistic. You start small. Small wins create momentum. Small successes create encouragement and momentum. You must experience the joy of small wins, of meeting your goals. Even though you think it's so small and tiny, even though you think it's baby steps, it creates momentum. Have you heard about the story of the hare or the rabbit and the turtle? Slow and consistent beats fast but overconfident every single time. You have to be realistic. Small wins. Now, this is where help comes in. You gradually increase the intensity, or you gradually increase your goal every time you have a small win. And this is where your friend or your mentor or your co-goal achiever, this is where they come in, because you talk about your small wins and try to increase it after discussing with them. Okay, I did it this time, so let's increase it and try to get a win for that next step. Now let's go back to our example of increasing consumption of fruits and vegetables. Again, because we want to be healthy for 2021. Is consuming fruits and vegetables at least one serving a day within your budget? Or is it realistic that you can actually do it every single day? Because if not, if you are unable to do it every single day, then it might not be a realistic goal. So again, S means specific, M means measurable, A is achievable or attainable, R means realistic, and the last one, letter T, is time bound. Time bound. You have to set a time frame for your goal. It could be by next week, or 3 months, or 6 months, or for the whole year. But you have to set a deadline. You have to set a time frame. Setting an endpoint gives you a specific target to achieve. Now, back to our example of being healthy by having fruits and vegetables. Nutrition goals like this should be evaluated at least 3 months, but more optimally, it should be like 6 months. So time bound, again, set a specific goal, specific time frame. So let's summarize. S is specific, M is measurable, A is attainable or achievable, R is realistic, and T is time bound. Now, one more thing before we end this video. You should have an accountability partner. Now, what do I mean by this? An accountability partner is someone who journeys with you through this New Year's resolution, through this SMART goal. Sort of like a mentor or a goal achiever, co-goal achiever. You should have someone like that. They should tell you, hey, we're not going the right path anymore. We're starting to swerve. You should have someone like that for your resolutions. And the best thing is you both can be each other's accountability partners for the whole New Year's resolution goal. So if you haven't done your New Year's resolution yet because you just think it's pointless or it's useless, I hope this video has encouraged you that it is not pointless. And there is a way that it can be done. The key is to be smart. So I hope you learned something today, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below what you think our next video should be. Thanks for watching, and this is my everyday life.